um, you can't do without a coin going up and down. You can't do without it. If you are not, uh, you have not come to terms with how coin goes and up, then you don't really to engage in crypto trading. You don't need to engage in crypto trading because coin will always go up and it will always go down. That's the nature of every cryptocurrency apart from USDT. They must go up, they must go down. That is why we use the RoyalQ bot. And in the group, I said that I want to show us on how we can reset our settings, and so that regardless of the market, whether the market is going up, going down, going sideways, we should be able to be earning profit consistently. So I welcome new people that have joined. I can see Mr. Abdul, I can see Mr. Bassam, Mr. Jayas Mudu. So first and foremost, I want to first play a video for us to watch so that I can really understand how the bot works. So I'll first play the video. So if you hear the video, just type one in the chat. So I want to play the video. If you are seeing the video and you are hearing what I'm playing, just type one in the chat when I start it.
Hi, you came across this video because you are curious how the RoyalQ robot can earn crypto while you sleep. In this short video, I will make a simple explanation of how the RoyalQ works. If you haven't registered RoyalQ,
Please type one in the chat if you saw the video and you heard the sound. I need one more confirmation so that I can continue the video. Type one in the chat if you heard the video and you are seeing the video. Okay, thank you. So let me continue. Let's watch the video.
Hi, you came across this video because you are curious how the RoyalQ robot can earn crypto while you sleep. In this short video, I will make a simple explanation of how the RoyalQ works. If you haven't registered RoyalQ yet, you can find the link in the description below. It's free. Or, if you need help, comment below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible to help you set it up. To avoid any risk or loss, RoyalQ uses a martingale quantitative trading strategy. So you relax, and the bot is doing a job for you. Martingale strategy was introduced by a French mathematician back in 1934. And here is how it works in crypto trading. I prepared 5 scenarios when the market is down and when the market is up. Number 1. Let's say you purchase coins worth $10. This is your point of purchase. This is your price. The bot will sell the coin once the profit reaches 1.3%. In this example, the bot purchased for you coin for $10. Now by default, the bot will activate take profit trigger when the price of the coins goes above 1.3%. Here is when the magic happens. The bot will not sell immediately at 1.3%. It will wait to see if the price goes up or down from the 1.3% position. So when the bot sees that the market is coming down, when it goes down by 0.3%, the bot will sell, and you keep a 1% profit. Just for $10 you are earning 1 cent for each hit or each transaction. And at times, the bot does it like so many times in an hour or in a few minutes. The bot will do so many transactions. So you will earn a lot of money depending on how many coins you set the robot to trade for you. So that was one of the situations. Number 2. It is also very common that when the price starts to go up, it may go up beyond 1.3%. It may go to 2%, 3%, 4%, and in this example, even 5%. What will happen in that situation? Will the bot sell all the coins at 1%? That's interesting. The answer is no. The bot will not sell it. The bot is waiting until the market goes down by 0.3% from the highest position. In this case, it reaches up to 5%. Now the market, after touching 5%, came down by 0.3%. This is when the bot will sell for a profit of 4.7%. It's that smart. This is why people love it. So you don't have to sit in front of the screens and monitor all the time. RoyalQ bot is doing all this for you. That was the second situation, giving you a 4.7% return. These are good and common scenarios. But what if the situation is slightly different, like the number 3 scenario? Instead of going to 1.3%, which was the profit trigger point, the market dropped to 3.5%. This is where the strategy comes to play. The bot buys more, for the price to average down the coin price. How does it happen? Suppose the bot notices that instead of going further down, the price goes up by 0.5%. The bot will quickly purchase for you 2 times the original purchase, which means that your original purchase was $10. The bot will buy for you $20 worth of the coin. So you now have 10 plus 20 equals $30 worth of the coin in your wallet. Now, what happened is that if you have $30 worth of the coin in your wallet and the price is going up, your average price comes down. It makes sense. So previously, coin worth $10 at a certain point, and now the bot purchased for you $20 worth of coin at a very lower price. Lower price means 3.5% lower than the original price. Then your average price has reduced significantly. Now your old average price was here, and the new average price is here. So you see that now the bot does not have to wait for it all the way for the price to go up to trigger a sell. The bot will trigger when the price reaches here. Do you see the difference? See, now when the price reaches here at 1.3%, it will still not sell it. The bot wait for the price to come down by 0.3%. And then the price comes to 0.3%. The bot will sell and give you a profit of 1%. This time 1% of $30, which is 30 cents. And the previous was 1% of $10, which is 0.1%. If the bot sold it at this point, which is the first time, the bot would give you 1%. But here, the bottom gives you 3 cents. So you are earning more when the price is going down. And that's the beauty of this bot. But what if the price keeps on declining? In this example, number 4, it's down 4% more. What will happen? The bot will wait for a bit of increase. If it decreases by 0.5%, the bot will try to buy for you 4 times the original first purchase, which means that bot will buy $10 worth of coin 4 times. So altogether, you have $70 worth of coins in your wallet. The more coins you have, the more profits you will earn. So the bot is buying for you at significantly lower prices. And you can see in this scenario that the market has slashed down to 4% further. The bot purchased for you $40 worth of coins. So your average price fell down from here to here. Now, your average price has reduced a lot. And you don't need to wait for the price to get here. Instead, the profit trigger is here. The exiting part. If the bot sells here, it will give you 7 cents of profit. This happens quite often in the crypto space. But if it continues to go up, like in case number 5, the bot will not sell at 1%, like it's shown here. The bot will wait until the price goes down by 0.3% and then sell. In this example, the price went up to 10% and the price started going down. The bot is ready to sell when the prices goes down by 0.3%. The price went down, and the RoyalQ robot sold at 9.7%, and you have 9.7% on $70, which is $6.79. So that's a huge profit. Just imagine if you have 10 or 20 coins running, with 20, 30, 40, or $50. You will accumulate a lot of profit daily. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. And of course, if you haven't...
Okay, so at least you are able to learn one thing or the other on how the RoyalQ bot works. Even as I was even playing the video, I was able to catch some ideas on better ways to use the RoyalQ bot. That's one of the things I want to address today on our settings. So if you're able to understand the way the RoyalQ bot works from the video, please type 2 in the chat. Or if you need clarification, let me know. If you understood the video, type 2 in the chat. Type 2 in the chat if you understood the video I just played. So if you don't understand, I can explain it. Type 2 in the chat if you understood that video. Okay, thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Now, I'm going to talk about how we are going to update our settings so that regardless of how the market goes up and down, we'll still be making constant progress. Before I do that, I want to first go to analyze some of us that we have. Okay, some of us that are into these coins. Somebody's into LTC. So I think LTC is not that down. Let me check LTC. Let me check LTC. LTC. Okay, LTC is currently 71.26. You are good to go on this coin. So that's just need to be patient. This is 73.22. In the 1 day chart is going up to soon deliver. I can't remember. I didn't send the signal. The person must have entered this coin by himself. So in the 1 day chart and the 1 week chart, let me see. Okay, so it will soon deliver. It will soon deliver. So be patient. Ava is very new. I just sent Avax recently, and so I was talking about Avax in the 1 day chart, and the 1 week chart is good to go. It's going to soon deliver. It's very good to go. You can see that the graph on the 1 day chart is going down to go up. So the coin is a signal I just sent, so it should soon deliver. So the next coin is a Neo 13.39. I can see. Let's check it on the 1 day chart. On the 1 day, let's check 4 hours. This coin is going to go down a little bit further. 13.99. 13.99 is still going to go further down in the 4 hour chart. In the 1 day chart, is it going down more? It will go down probably to like 12. So currently the price is 12.86. So it might go down to like 11.78. So it's still going to go down further. So you have to be patient with this coin. It's going to go down further. That's what I'm seeing here. It's going down further. It's going down further here. So maybe between now and Wednesday, the coin is still going to go down more. It can go down to as low, probably to like 11.78 before it now start going up again. So you still need more patience. But if you check the 1 week chart, is showing that if the coin goes down throughout this week, then from next week, it should be able to touch your entry price, as we can see from here. If the coin goes down this week, then by next week, it should be able to go up. You need more patience in that coin. So the next coin here is Lit. Lit has been pumping. Lit has been pumping, almost getting close. Enterprise Lit 1.202. 1.202. You can see that Lit is coming up gradually. In 1 week, it's coming up. So this coin will soon deliver. In one day, in one day, in one day, this coin might pull back. It will still pull back a little bit. Because on the 1 day chart, you can see on the RSI here, is overbought. It's overbought in this region. So from here, it's coming down again. So probably this week, the coin might probably come down again to like 0.9 around this region. It might come down from here to this region before it start traveling. So this coin is just my projection from what I'm seeing here. It might still go down, then start going on. If there is a strong momentum in the 4-hour chart, because you can see this 4-hour chart, there's still room for this coin to go up. So in the 4-hour chart, if there is a strong buying pressure up like this coin can perform miracle to enter your entry price and deliver. So there is a possibility that it can pump. If a green candle is formed here, it can pump. So if there's no strong candle here, but there's a potential of green candle forming here for you to break through your entry price. That's possibility. That's lit. And the next one is ONT. 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 USDT. 0.3174. Discount of this coin is still far. This coin is still really down. 3174. So if you're on this coin, this coin might be down by minus 16, 17. Might be down by minus 16, 17. So it's still going down throughout today. It might go down more. Throughout today, it might go down more from here. It's going to go down. Then in the 1-hour chart, let's check the 1-hour chart. It's still going to go down. So probably this week, this coin might still go down more. It's still going to go down more as you've seen it. Can still come to touch this 0.24 region. Can still come down more. Then after this week, if you check the 1 week, there's possibility of this coin coming up from next week. If the coin start going down again more this week, there's possibility of this coin start coming up next week. That's what I'm seeing here. So let's go to the next coin. The next coin is I think XTZ. ARB XTZ. ARB XTZ. So most of the coins that are down, you need to wait till next week for them to pick up. And I will check the forecast of the market. So ARB in 4 hours is coming down. in one day is coming down a little bit. So there is hope that this week this coin might go up, because you can see that the graph here is almost getting close to the overbought, so it will start coming up again. I mean oversold. So consider it's already showing green candle here, green candle here. So it's getting close here for it to turn up. So I expect this coin to go up this week. This coin to go up this week to get to your 2.179. And if you check the 1 week, so I expect this coin to go up this week. And on the 1 week chart, if by the end of this week, if this graph points up, then this coin will soon deliver. So XTZ 1.1072. XTZ in 1 week is pointing up 1 point what? 1.1072. Okay. 1.107. The coin is already closer to your entry price. Your floating loss should have reduced now. Are you not seeing it? If you're on XTZ, you discover that the floating loss must have reduced. From here, the coin must be just down by minus. It's almost close to delivering. Your floating loss, if you go and check it, it should be around minus 2.28 or minus 3. Let's check the 4 hour. But in the 4 hour, in the 1 day, in the 4 hours in the 1 day, this coin might go down further throughout this week again, but by next week it can go up. That's that about XTZ. So anything can happen. If we check the 1 hour, let's see where there's a demand on the 1 hour chart. There's a candle here in the 1 hour chart. So if there is possibility of buying pressure here, it might deliver. So one of the things you can do, which I always do, is unless the amount of USDT you have in the trade is so huge, what I always do, I'm not recommending it, but you must do it if you know that there's another trade you can enter to. I think I did it to one coin today. Lit reduce, and when I checked the chart and I saw that it might still go down more this week, I just sold it off. And for me to sell it off, I must be ready to enter one or two trades that will recover my loss back, so that I can be able to follow my new settings and recover my loss back. So since the XTZ is, if you see that the floating loss reduces more and the floating loss might be small, if it is me, I'm not recommending it for you to go and sell. I will sell and incur small loss and enter another trade to regain it back, so that I can be having consistent profit. So let me now go to the next agenda. The next agenda is to check the forecast of Bitcoin this week. So this week, let's see where Bitcoin is going. You can see Bitcoin has been in the 1 hour chart, is about going up. But when we need to check is the 1 day chart. So in the 1 day chart, let me check 4 hours. In the 4 hours, Bitcoin is coming down. It will pull back. Bitcoin will pull back to like are you not seeing it? It will pull back down. It can touch maybe 51,004. The worst scenario is 50,000 here. can touch 51,000 for or 50,000. So let's check the one day. In one day, Bitcoin is coming down too. That's why what I just gave to us, Bitcoin might touch here or touch. These are the possible places you can touch. Can touch 51,000, 50,000, or maybe less than 50,000, 49,000 plus. Because in one day it's coming down. So this week, today's Monday, let's Tuesday, Wednesday, the market might be red. The market might be red this week, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, probably by weekend. If this graph here turns up again by weekend, Bitcoin will start going up. Then let's check the 1 week charts. On the 1 week chart, Bitcoin is about to get to its all-time high. And are you not seeing it? In 1 week, it has tried. It has really been coming up. That's why you see this graph here. It has been overbought. So the moment you touch this red line on the RSI, you can see throughout for the past 1 week ago, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, for 3 weeks now, Bitcoin has been going up all the way from 3,000. It went to as high as 2,000. So in 6 days, by the end of this week, it might come up a little bit, maybe to touch the 3,000. The moment it touch that with 3,000, we should expect Bitcoin should be coming down gradually back. Unless, because of the ETF now, I can say in the 1 month too, in the 1 month it might be coming down. But because of the Bitcoin ETF approval, we have been able to see how Bitcoin has been really pumping, moving, and going to the moon. But this is just the focus of Bitcoin this week. So now I want to talk about our settings.
So please, can you analyze BNB also, sir?
You said?
Can you please analyze BNB?
BNB.
Yes.
Let me analyze BNB. If you want to trade BNB, because most times I don't send signal from BNB. If you want to trade BNB, make sure you have sorry, the network pushed me out. I'm back. So as I was saying, if you want to trade BNB, make sure you have extra. Make sure before you enter into BNB trade, most time I don't send it, because if you want to enter into BNB trade, make sure you have, before you start trade on RoyalQ at all to trade BNB, make sure you have extra maybe $5 or $10 worth of BNB for gas fee on Binance. So before you can trade BNB, that's why most I don't send it. But it's a very, very good coin. BNB is a very, very good coin. It has been moving. Are you seeing the way it has been moving? BNB has been moving. Let me check the 1 day chart. BNB is a very good coin. The all-time high of BNB, I think it was around the all-time high of BNB is it should be $400. No, the all-time high of BNB is 691. That's the highest price it has touched. So let's see in the 1 day chart. In the 1 day chart, BNB is going to go down. In the 1 day chart, BNB is going to come down because I'm seeing two signs here. On the auto feed retracement, it has broken this 100% line. So it has broken it. So that's why it started coming down 3 days ago and it went up again. But from the RSI, it's coming down. So BNB might touch this place. It might touch here. Let me bring something out. BNB might this week. BNB might pull back. Might pull back to probably 333.7, or it can pull back to like $308. So these are possible places it can pull back to. 322 can come down as low as that. 322 or 334 or 338. So because it has been on upward trend for days now. Are you not seeing it? I'm coming. Are you not seeing that it has been an upward trend all this while? So it must come back down. It might even touch this place. It must come back down to be corrected. People that have pumped the coin up, they must sell to get their profit back. So it might pull back. If it pull back very well, then it's a good it will give you a good entry point, but it's going to come down this week because from the RSI here, it's pointing down. It's pointing down. So let's check the 1 week chart. In the 1 week, it will slightly probably touch 360. It might touch 360 because from here, that means from next week, it might touch 360. You can see here on the 1 week, if this graph still point up like this, if it shows us diagram pattern, if you move in that direction on the RSI here, if it does like this, then there's possibility of it touching 360 or higher before it starts descending down. And the 1 week, that means from next week, it might touch 360. But in the 1 day, it's coming down this week. BNB is coming down this week. I hope I'm okay with that. I hope you have seen the analysis.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Anyway, I've recorded the Zoom meeting, so you can watch it again. So the next thing I want to teach us is about our settings. It's very, very important because when most of us join RoyalQ with and I want to, before I continue, I want to talk about this. Please, if you are the one that owns this trade, this account is over trading, and I'll tell you why we should desist from over trading. Because if you are over trading, you are entering too many coins. You will not be able to make consistent profit daily. It will restrict the bot. It will restrict the bot efficiency and the capability of giving you daily profits. If you spread your fund too thin, you spread your capital to too many coins, I won't advise it. Because I believe this trade, from what I'm seeing here, LTC here is having like $418 in that trade. So $418 plus, I want to first address this issue. 418 plus 539 on 539. The in NEO, I'm seeing $340 in this trade. $340 plus $340. Then lit 1,516 plus 1,516. Then which other coin? Then ONT. I think that was that plus 434. That's $3,247 has gone into all those trades, which is not supposed to be so. We don't need to enter with this $3,000. If you just put and if you are in just 2 to 3 trades, it's okay. I'm telling you, sir. That's why I will use this as an example to explain two things. Number one, when we started, most of us, I was giving us a setting that will maximize our profits when the bot buys the first, second, third, and the fourth margin call. So I was allocating more funds. I was giving a setting whereby the bot will buy more of the coin in the first 4 margin calls, so that the moment the bot sees that the coin is going higher than your entry price, you give him more profit. But if we continue with that setting, when the market goes against that trade, most of the fund has already been allocated for the first 4 margin calls. And when the coin is not going down, when the coin's bot is now doing sub sales, it will be giving a tiny profit because of the first buying amount that was used. So with this kind of, when most of the trades in this account has been delivered, let us change our settings. Let me show us what I mean. I gave us this is the PDF file that we are using. And this is the PDF file we are using. So people that came with $3,000, I think I give them 800. It should be 800. I gave 800. Okay, I think I gave this settings 800. This is the setting I give. And this setting, if we have really followed this setting as it is, there might not be an issue. The bot will not take too much of your funds, and you can easily just change your first buying amount, so that when the coin is going down more, when the market is going downtrend, the bot will be using more money to buy. Because if you watch that video that I showed us, you discover that the way the bot was designed was for it to be buying more coins when the coins are going cheaper. When the coins are going down, that is when the bot is supposed to buy more quantity of coins, not when we. That's why we need to really follow the design of the developer. We are not supposed to allocate more funds for the first 4 margin calls. If you discover in that video, in the scenario whereby when the coin is going down, we're supposed to be buying more coins of those coins cheaper, so that when the coin pumps at the downtrend is going up like this, you'll be able to give you more profits. But we were allocating more of the fund in the first 4 margin calls, and that is my own. I will accept it as my own oversight. I was just being excited so that you'll be able to make more profit. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really help when you are buying more at the first 4 margin calls. Those settings I gave to us is only good for when the market is bullish. Because like this setting here now, the total amount of money the bot will buy is this. The bot will first use $15 to buy. Then this normal thing that is here, if you add 1.4. That means the bot, when the coin goes down by 0.4, it will buy 1.4 times. If it goes down by another 0.4, it will buy 2 times. If you bot go down by another 0.4, making a total of minus 1.2, it will buy 3 times. If you go down further again, making a total of minus 1.6, I know the coin can easily go down by minus 1.6 very fast. It can easily go down by minus 1.6. So the bot will have bought, if I calculate 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1.4, let me check it. Let me go to calculator. If the bot, that is 1.4 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So 10.4 times 15, the bot will have only used $156 out of your fund. And because of that amount of money that was too small, that's why I was telling us to update our settings so that the bot will take more money for the first 4 margin call, so that, because if the coin goes up, if the bot buys only $106 and the coin goes up faster, let's say you want to take 3% profit, total you will about to be $156 plus $15 first buying amount. So you only be getting let's say $5.13, which might be small for us. That's why I said let me update our setting for us, so that if I increase the setting here in the first 4 margin calls, and I say, okay, I want the bot to take like $500 for the first 4 margin calls, 500 divided by, let's say 4, that means 125, then 125 divided by 15. So if I now said that the bot should be taking, since the first buying amount is $15, so if I now give the bot to be buying 8.3 times, 8.3 times, 8.3 times, 8.3 times, it will have bought $500 worth of coin in the first 4 margin calls. And when the bot see the opportunity that the coin goes back higher, 500 is bought for the first margin calls plus $15, the person will be making more profits compared to if the first 4 margin calls multiple buy ratio is smaller. But this setting is only good during the bullish season. That was why when we use this setting, if you remember, during November, December, when we use this setting, it was when Bitcoin was pumping, when the market was going really, really up throughout December. This setting really works. It really worked. But this setting cannot work effectively when the market is going sideways. When the market is going like this, when the market is going downtrend like this, since all your capital has been allocated for the first 4 margin calls, the bot will just be using $15 to be buying. That's why you'll be seeing cents. The subset which will be giving will be very, very small. And if the market is going sideways like this, the bot will not have enough money to buy in the downtrend to give you more profits. So that's why I said we need to change our settings. So instead of we editing these first 4 margin calls here, you can leave it like that. Sorry, I'm coming. We can leave it as it is. The only thing we can just do is to just increase your first buying amount. Increase your first buying amount. Just let us leave this setting as it is. It's okay. Just increase your first buying amount to maybe like $30, so that when the bot is now buying at the 5th, 6th, 7th down, even in the downtrend, you'll be making more profit constantly, because the bot will be using more money in the downtrend to give you more sub sales profits when the coin has gone down to the 5th, 6th level down. So when it's now using more money, even in the dip, it will be helping to be reducing your It will be helping you to be reducing your floating loss more compared to allocating more of your funds in the first four margin calls, in the first 1, 2, 3, 4. So when most of our accounts are delivered, we need to go and edit the setting you are using back to this PDF as it is. You can just slightly increase the first buying amount to maybe like $30, $35 so that you can be making more money consistent. Let me show us an example of how I did it in one of my accounts so that you be earning good profits. If you're even doing for like 3 coins, you will discover that you may be happy because if you are making consistent profits almost every day, you will like it that way. Okay, let me show us. I just started a trade. Let me show you this trade. That was what I did. So you can even use settings of for even $500 to $700 settings and just increase the first buying amount to like $30 or $42 is better than increasing the multiple buying in ratio to higher figures. So let me show us an account. Let me say this one. Where I'm coming. So let me show us.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, sir.
Okay.
Actually, we are losing your voice, sir, in between.
Okay, but were you able to get what I've been explaining? Which area?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's my network. It's my network, sorry. So what I was just saying is this. Are you hearing me now? Are you hearing me? Hello? Am I loud and clear now?
Yes, yes,
Hello?
now clear.
Okay. So
Yes,
what I was
sir.
just saying,
No.
what I was just saying in Ezen was this, that I don't want us to allocate too much funds in the first 4 margin calls.
అదే సార్ ఏమైంది కోస్ట్
సార్
ఏమైంది సార్ ఏమైంది ఎందుకు కట్ చేశారు మీటింగ్ ఎట్లా పోయింది
ఏమో
అన్నా, ఆయన
దీన్ని
సిగ్నల్
నెట్వర్క్ ప్రాబ్లం
నెట్వర్క్ ఇష్యూ ఉన్నట్టుంది.
రీచ్ అయిన ఆయన సైడ్ నెట్వర్క్ ఇష్యూ ఉంది కొంచెం
మేము
వెయిట్
కోస్ట్
చేయండి
అడుగుతాం
వెయిట్
సార్ అట్లా
చేద్దాము
మేము అర్బూసన్ అడుగుతాం కోస్ట్ అడుగుతాం
సెకండ్ అర్బిసల్
అరే
కొంచెం
అరే శుక్రు సార్ వాయిస్ ఎందులో వినిపించాయి
సార్ రికార్డింగ్ సార్ అది రికార్డింగ్ లో ఉంది వెయిట్ విత్
అదే సార్ ఎక్కడున్నారు
ఇంటికి వచ్చిన సూపర్ సార్ కుమార్ వెంకటేష్ రెడ్డి ఊరు పోతున్నాడు. సెండ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంటికి వచ్చిన.
మా రవిగాడు వచ్చిండా?
రాలే. సెండ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంటికి వచ్చినాం. పుట్టింటికే పోతున్నాడు ఆయన.
అయ్యో మా వెంకటేశ్వర రెడ్డి పోతున్నాడా?
స్వామి మదయ స్వామి వీడియో కట్ అయింది, మీటింగ్ అయిపోయింది. వీడియో కట్ అయిందా స్వామి? మీటింగ్ అయిపోయింది.
లేదు మీటింగ్ అయిపోలేదు. ఆయన సార్ కనెక్షన్ లాస్ అయింది. పింగ్ చేస్తున్నాను.
అదే స్వామి ఏమన్నా అల్టిమా గురించి కూడా అడుగు.
అల్టిమా ఇది ర్యాల్కు మీటింగ్ కదా ఆయన. అల్టిమా ఒకసారి మీరు రైజ్ చేయండి. కాదు మీరు రైజ్ చేయండి, తర్వాత నేను అడుగుతాను.
సరే మన బ్యాచ్ అంతా ఉంది కదా.
అదే మీరు రైజ్ చేయండి అల్టిమా గురించి, తర్వాత నేను అడుగుతాను.
చెప్తా. ప్రసాదనా
ఏం కుల్లాయి సార్, ఏమి ప్రసాదన కలవరిస్తున్నావు?
ఉన్నావా లేవా లైన్ లో అని అడుగుదాము. ఇదే ఏపీ స్పీడ్స్ ను గ్రీన్ స్పీడ్స్ మారుతామని. హలో,
ఏమడిగినా అదే కథనే సార్.
అదే మనము ఒక 5 మందిని అడిగితే వాళ్ళకు ప్రెజర్ తెలుస్తుంది. ఏమన్నా అవకాశం ఉంటే చూద్దాం.
సార్ హలో సార్, 1 సెకండ్
స్వామి. ఓకే స్వామి.
జస్ట్ హాయ్ సార్.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi, sir.
Or I never knew that I was off. Sorry about that. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Is my screen showing now?
No, sir. Now I think now it's showing.
Is it showing now?
Yes, sir. You
Okay.
go ahead.
So let me go back. I'm coming. Now, I'm really sorry about that. Sorry. So, what I was saying is this, that I just wanted to show us an example of a trade that I'm into. AVAX. The way let me click this AVAX. I hope I'm seeing on. I hope you are still seeing my screen, please. I hope you are still seeing my screen.
Yes, sir. We are able to see your screen.
Okay, thank you. So I was trying to
Yes, sir.
say,
Yes, we can see it.
okay, what I was trying to say is this. Now, this account I'm using, let me go check. I'm using 15 margin calls. This account has about, I think, 1,000, it's using $1,300, but I'm not using. This account has $1,300 in this account, but I'm using $300 to $400 settings. Sometimes I even use these settings to trade. Because this, I'm using the lower trade settings to trade. I'm using 200 to $250 trade setting. Or sometimes I use this setting. I will survive. I'm back. Thank God that I discovered that network pushing out again. I will survive this. The network is fluctuating. I'm really sorry. I'm back. So as I was saying, that account has about $1,300, but I'm not using $500 to $700 settings. I'm not using $800 to $900 because I want to use money management. I'm having about $1,300 for this account, but because I want to effectively manage this fund so that at any point in time, the bot will always have money to play around with, to work for me, to be able to work and be doing buy and selling consistently non-stop. Despite the fact that I have long-term trades that has been stuck for months, like XLM, ATA, and ONT. So I make sure that this fund that is available here, I'm not using $500 setting for it. I'm not using $800 setting, because if I use these settings, it will consume all this money. It will consume it. It will consume it. That's why I'm using lower settings. Using the lower settings. That's the new way we'll be doing our trading now. Be using lower trade settings. I think I will send the PDF file to us. I will send the PDF file to us. Just send your email to me on WhatsApp chat, so that I will send those PDF file to us. Because if you use this lower trade settings, you will not be having issue of the bot using all your money. It will allow the bot to work very, very well. So anytime I want to trade, I either use $200 to $250 trade setting, or $300 to $400 trade settings. That's what I use, so that the bot will not, if I use 800, 500, 900 settings, those settings will make the bot to, be very, very aggressive. It will buy as it will easily consume your fund very fast. But these settings of 200, 250, 300 are conservative, and you can now increase your first buying amount. You can see that my first buying amount here is what? Is $42. So that at any point in time, I'll be making good income daily. Are you seeing it? I'll be making good income daily. That's why, despite the fact that this coin is down, I'm making like 0.54, 0.56, 0.53. I'm using it. I'm making good, instead of making 0.10 cents, those profits are very, very small. So if I want to make more profit again in this trade, if I increase the trade setting to like, if I increase the first buying amount here to like $80, so if I use smaller trade setting like 200 to 250 trade setting, if I now increase first buying amount to like $80, The bot can buy and sell for me, but to buy and be selling and be giving more profits. Because if it does, if I try that from the 1, 2, 3, that's 5, 10. If I use like $40, I won't use $80. It's too much. Don't just let us just use depending on your capital, because I have enough capital here. That's why I'm using $42. So you can increase your first buying amount to like maybe 20, 25. Just be trying it. Just pick what the first buying amount that will not consume much of your capital, so that let the bot have more money to buy and sell, so that it will consistently be giving you daily profits. So let us focus on smaller trade settings, depending on your capital. Just increase the first buying amount to like 25, 30, depending on the fund that you have in your Binance, so that when the market is even down, you'll be seeing tangible profit daily. Let me show you this account. You can see that daily, no matter how small, it's better you are getting small daily profits before the coin delivers than for you to now days and not getting any profits. Are you not seeing it? Today, $10 is 6.5. On the 17th, the market was not too good, just $1.9. So I've been making consistent profit almost every day. Let us use lower trade setting, 200 to 250, 300 to 400, or 500, but don't use all those high. But if you want to use high trade setting of stream, like 800 to 900, 1,000, that person must have maybe like $10,000, $15,000, and they can be using like $800, $900 settings. But if your fund is like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, don't let us be using higher trade setting again, like 500, 800. Let's use smaller trade settings and slightly increase your first buying amount, so that they both will be able to give consistent profit daily. I think I've made my point on that. So if you are clear on what I've said so far, type 3 in the chat. Type 3 in the chat if you have understood what I've said so far. Type 3 in the chat. Type 3 in the chat if you have understood what I've said so far. So I will send the PDF file to us. Don't start me. I will send it to us so that we can be using, just create lower trade settings, so that the bot can easily those lower trade settings helps in good money management and risk management, and can make you to be making profit regularly instead of allocating too much fund in the first four margin calls. And when you are using higher trade setting capital, it will make you to get stopped. So any question? Let me stop here for now. Is there any question you'd like to ask? You can ask your question now.
Yeah, sir. Is cycle trade works in spot trading also?
Does what?
Does cycle trading works in spot trading too?
Yes, very well. It works. But somebody chatted me recently that he wants to do Bitcoin cycle. I said, no, don't do Bitcoin cycle now. I only recommend us to do cycle trade for either Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB. And you should only do that when the market has gone down. Don't do cycle trade on Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, or Solana when the market is on the uptrend. Let the market crash. Let the market, the best time to do cycle trade for those coins I just mentioned. So do cycle trade only when the market crashes, then go for any of the first four coins, especially Bitcoin. Then use this strategy I just teach us to now trade, because when Bitcoin started going up again, when Bitcoin crashed down to like 43,000, for example, you know that it will still come back up to its 51,000. So you can now put it on cycle and increase your first buying amount. You will see the wonder the robot will perform for you. I hope I've answered your question, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So any other question? Is leader Madaya here? Okay, he's here. Any other question?
Sir, there is one topic. It was pending from quite long back. Like you promised us, like you are going to teach one indicator. So
On what?
you explained RSI indicator. One more MACD indicator is there.
Oh,
Hello.
okay.
So maybe can you plan on next week?
But put me on a indicator, or let's put it on next week. It will be part of my
Yeah, okay,
lesson
sir.
until next week, Monday. So let's do that next week,
Yeah,
Monday.
okay, sir. Yeah, we have like Pulaya sir. He has one question. So last week raise his voice. So, hello, sir.
There's a
Pulaya
lot
sir.
of noise in your
Swami,
background.
namaste, Swami.
Your background.
Yeah, you
Sir,
can. Yeah, you can ask
sir,
your
good
question,
evening,
sir.
sir. Good evening, sir.
Hello, good evening.
Sir, we are from Ultima. Is a red split. I purchased Ultima VIP red split, sir.
Okay.
Now, my argument is to convert it green splits contracts. That is my proposal and my request, my humble request, sir. I am not only the person. We are the 10 members also. We are suffering that Ultima project. But we are not in loss, sir. Kani, but we are compared to green splits, we are a losing position, sir, economically. That's why my humble request is to convert my green split and red splits to green splits. That is the topic, sir. Can you help me, sir? This only.
Okay. Anyway, this Zoom presentation is not for Ultima Split. We have a separate day that I do for attending to this issue. And I think, are you not the one that chatted me on WhatsApp? Hello? Are
Hello,
you not the one
sir. Tell me, sir.
Yeah,
I answered you on WhatsApp?
Sir.
yes,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I
yeah.
am.
This is the person, sir. Pulaya sir, just hold on. Let me explain your concern to our
Yeah,
sir.
I understand
So
this
is
question very, very well. I understand this question. But I'm just telling him that, is he not the one that chatted me on WhatsApp and I gave him answer on what to do? I've already answered him on the WhatsApp.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
You
just,
can explain that.
I've already answered you on WhatsApp that the only way you can convert your rest plate to Ultimate token is to, because there was a time that they were giving us the opportunity to use win token, VIP, something like that, to buy the green split license. And the last meeting that I did with Leader Madaya and all the team, and I told them that I don't know whether there is still option of using the win token. And I think our Leader Madaya said he has shared some of the win token that the company gave to him for them to buy the green license. And,
sir,
Yes.
we already have green split. Yeah, we got green split. now thing is, he got little confusion. Your conversation chat. So he is having already green split license. So he doesn't have money to fill the green split contracts. So now what his request is there any way to convert red split contract into green split contracts? That's what
There is
his
no, there is
main
no,
motto.
there is no way. The only way is for him to use the ultimate token rewards he has in his smart wallet to buy the split contract. I think he showed me, I don't know whether it's the one, he showed me his smart wallet and I saw some ultimate token reward in his smart wallet. I told that he can use that one to buy the split contract because the green split is paying more because the amount of split contract in that pool is very small. I don't think it's even up to 500 now. But the red split has over 6.5 million contracts inside that pool. That's why the daily returns has gone down. The higher the amount of split contracts in the red pool, that's why the ultimate token reward is going down daily. But the green split has only not up to 500 split contracts in the pool. So I told him to just go and use his ultimate token reward. What the reward in his smart wallet, use it to purchase it. And I've told him since, I don't know whether he has not done it. And somebody has already
No, no.
asked me that I hope to do that.
Yeah, his question, he's having another question. Like, suppose in case if you fill green split contract also, again, green split also, it may go down, right? Because now we got the gold split in the pipeline. So March 1st, I think March 1st, gold pool also is going to live. Right? So in the coming future, again, green split also it may go down, right? That's what is question. Second question.
Now,
In case, for
the way the project was designed is this: the more split contract that is being bought, the more the reward will be reduced. That's the way the project was designed. But the green split is still more beneficial because the amount of split contracts inside that green split is still very small. It's not much. So it is still more profitable compared to and the rest splits. If you go to, let me open my, you are making me to be doing training of Ultima on RoyalQ. Let me just open, you see, just go to
yeah,
your,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, we are really sorry for that.
if you go to
Yeah,
the,
yeah, we understood. This is real. I'll to meet it. Since he is following up many times, so there are some miscommunication was happened between you and Kulai sir. So that's what we pulled this discussion. We really sorry for that.
no, that's not, no problem, no problem. I'm just saying that I will surely attend to you. I will surely attend to you. But the green split will not reduce like red VIP pool. It won't. It won't reduce like that because people are not really buying into that green split. And you know the gold split contract now that was just launched. Um, People will rush into that gold split because number one, it has cash back. It has cash, but that means anytime you are buying gold splits in the next 1 year, the money you spend to buy the gold split will be refunded back to you in form of vouchers. Then you still be getting daily reward. So people might not really go for the green split, which is a good opportunity for people that want to invest in green splits, since the green split does not have much split contract and it can be giving more daily reward. And by end of this week, I think there will be halving. There will be halving, and the ultimate token reward will reduce more. But when much of the other use cases, other projects now is now launched, so we expect that the halving should be able to influence the price to go up. And so there are two things that might make the ultimate token value to go up, either when the halving starts months after. It is not immediately when the halving is done that the ultimate token price will go up? No, it will not go up immediately. I think there's a voice note on where the CEO said that. Secondly, when there are more people, when there are more projects, the car program, the crowdfunding, the real estate program, when there's more demand for the ultimate token, then there's possibility of the price going up. When? I can't answer that question. Just have to be patient. So let him just go and purchase his Ultima, the green split contract. But you should know that if you have bought it much more earlier, you'll have gotten more reward daily. We know by the end of this week now, where the half in is done, the Ultima token reward is going to reduce. But if even it reduces, when the price increases as a result of the half in, as a result of more demand for the coin, it might go up in price. That's what I can say to his question. I'm okay.